Welcome back. Oh my gosh, it feels like forever since I've uploaded a podcast. It has been a week. Well, 2 weeks when you're seeing this. Whenever I get it uploaded, it will be 2 weeks. This is going to be a lengthy video, maybe pushing 130 minutes. Fuck out of here. Pushing 90 minutes. I was sick. I was sick Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I feel a lot better today. So I'm trying to get this out. We're going to recap. We're going to basically have a whole nother podcast in here. We're going to do college football week 4 and week 3 of the NFL recap. Week 5 college football predictions. Week 4 NFL predictions. Talking about playoff baseball because we've got like 4 games left in the season to before playoffs start. Talking about the Damian Lillard trade, and then we might do the Immaculate Grid. But before that, I want to show you guys this stuff. I was at the Boogie concert on Thursday. A Boogie came to State College. I'll show you guys a couple clips of that. Show you my experience with that. Show you a couple pictures. Show you some pictures from the whiteout game. Some videos from the whiteout game, and then we will get into this week's episode. So this was the last song of the Boogie concert. I obviously will show a couple more videos, but this is like a 45-second clip of like, I really hope that this doesn't echo. I don't know how well this is gonna. I really hope it doesn't echo. I don't think it will. Okay, we're good. But yeah. Just listen. Just listen and watch. This was one of the best concerts I've ever been to. Boogie's such a good performer. Hit a fucking confetti cannon. It was like a movie. It was straight out of a movie. It was insane. We were like, we obviously are moved back in this picture, but to start the concert, we were like 4 people from like the railing. Oh, this is gonna echo because it's through my mic. Okay. I'll end up muting my mic whenever that happens, but okay, yeah, I can just do that. Hold on, that's from Whiteout, so don't look at that yet, please. Boogie's stage was actually insane. That's a horrible picture. This is a little bit better one. Like he had the bridge in the back. He was singing like, look how close we are. It was actually insane. I took a good amount of pictures through my videos. Oh, one of my boys during Cali. We're just waiting for Boogie, and we're just vibing. PJ's a dog. I love PJ. We went to the concert with him. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. He's on my shoulders. We're just vibing. Don't know how they allowed this, but that was fun. What else? Where else? What other video? Oh, where's Timeless? This might be Timeless. Oh, this is Swerving. I didn't think he was going to play this. Oh, wait, no, it's not. This is Timeless. This is the first Boogie song I ever listened to. Crowd control, peak. He was auto-tuned, but he still sounded fine. He still sounded like fine. He was. I won't show a lot. I probably won't get copyrighted, but they had Tuesday, they had Cali, But yeah, that Boogie concert was absolutely insane. It was so much fun. Now, Whiteout. I'm just gonna go through. Oh, this is when my brother came in. This is a funny video.
What you guys say to the camera? What you guys say, Stank? Thank you for your time.
Funny video. We were at the what's it called? We were at the Nittany Lion statue because that's the only tourist attraction in Penn State other than football. Nick Zaccoli has tits on his knuckles. I thought it was pretty funny. Quinn, don't mind this. Quinn fell asleep in our hallway. That was we're walking down to go get ready, and I almost tripped on this kid. I almost kicked him right in his rib cage. So that was funny. Saquon Barkley tweet. Always gotta post it. Penn State plays today. Wake the fuck up. That's not a beer in my hand. YouTube. That is a Diet Coke. It was rainy as hell. These were our seats for the fucking whiteout. We got there 2.5 hours early to get these seats. They're sick. All the fellas. PJ again. Justine. It's one of my boys' girlfriends. Ski Yee motherfucker was there. Sexy Red was there. Don't know why. Yeah, we're kind of stupid. But she was there for whatever fucking reason. I guess Cardi B was also there. I don't know why. My boyfriends, Nick and PJ. That was fun. Oh, yeah, from Snapchat. Penn State does it best. Whiteout. That's Dylan. Zaccoli. That's Nick. That's the motherfucker that had I think he still had it on. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but that's Dylan. Took a lot of pictures. Nick again. Nick and PJ again. Oh, yeah, this is student section. Like, look at this. Look at this. From the student section. I think this is before the game even started. Just a fucking sea of white. It was amazing. It was insane. Oh, no need to see that. Oh, yeah. This was Penn State's. One of Penn State's scores. Like, second half. Tyler Warren right here. I don't know if I have any, like, videos from, like, before half. I don't know if we do the We Are, but that's not point. It's so much fun. This was Sweet Caroline. You can hear PJ because my arm is around him with my phone right there. I hope it doesn't echo. I hope it's not echoing. And then they cut the fucking sound. Chills. Dude, I think I have something in here. Oh yeah. Here it is. This is from last year's. Fucking. They're loud when you get a lot of them. Greatest show in college sports. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh, I haven't even addressed why I'm wearing a jersey. I'm going to move this way. It's a Blackhawks jersey. If it's not Patrick Kane, who else? Then the fucking GOAT, Connor Bedard. Got the jersey yesterday. It fits like a glove. Actually, that's a lie because sleeves are a little long, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, those aren't pictures of me. That's pictures of me and Nick. I had a helmet on. Quinn. Yep. Look at us. I don't even remember taking this picture. Don't know why. Oh, yeah. These pictures were cool. This guy in the background. He was tailgating next to us. He was so funny. I'm trying to find other pictures. We partied with Iowa fans just for them to get blown out 31-0. They were talking all this shit. It was fun. Ryan, my other son. Roomies, Benny, Justin, dogs. Yeah, look at that. We'll get into this later, but I think that's it. Oh, I'm not clicked onto this. Oh, yeah. And then we were listening to Ski on the way back. Oh, yeah. These are all the other pictures we took with a mini, camera. Oh, look at them. Look at us. We are just having the damn time of our lives. That's Aaron. That's his girlfriend's friend. We are... Look at this. This is one of my favorite pictures. This is sick. Benny's in the background. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him just being there. Justine. Yep. Dylan, Justine. PJ. I don't even remember taking half of these pictures. Remember taking this one. Aaron, Justine, Dylan, Nick, me, PJ. Took a lot of those. PJ again. Posted this on my Instagram. Go check it out. Ryan.Esslinger. Look at that. Look at that face. Doesn't even know what's going on. Literally has no idea what's going on. Oh, and then this. Oh my God. I was fucking sweating. Indiana, Akron. They went into fucking overtime. I think Indiana ended up winning, and I won $80 off of 10. It was just a great day to be a Penn State fan. But that's all of that. My whiteout experience. And now into what you guys are here for. I know you guys just heard me ramble for 12 minutes about whiteout, but you guys are here for this. College football recap. Week 3 NFL recap. You're here for the sports. Why wouldn't you guys be? Yes, the White Sox need to lose. But we'll get into that. Schedule. Scores. Week 4. Thank you. Revenge. Revenge is sweet. Look at that. At the top of the East. Where we fucking should be. Drew Aller, dog, 25 for 37, 166 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Cade McNamara. Fuck you, Cade McNamara. 5 for 14, 42 yards. Went to Iowa just to lose to us again. Granted, it was a slow first half. 10 points. Defensive game. And then 3 straight touchdowns. It was so much fun. That game was it was just so much fun. It's the first time Iowa's been shut out since 2000. They beat us last year when Sean Clifford got hurt, when we were winning the entire game. They rushed the field when they were favored to win, by the way. And now we just took it back to them and said, you know what? Fuck you guys. We have some class. We'll beat you guys 31-0. We have the longest FBS streak of scoring 30 points or more. I don't know what it's at. I think it's at 10 or 11. But we've scored 31 here. I think I can find it. Here, I'll just look. I'll just go back to Penn State. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 games. 11 games scoring 30 or more. You realize how fucked that is? Our offense now, I think, is the most elite offense we've ever had. Now, then we played Northwestern, then UMass, and then We have 4 straight, like, or 5, 6. Our last 6 games could be, like, tough. We could really go, like, 3-3 in these last 6 games. I think we beat Ohio State. I think we beat Indiana. At Maryland's going to be tough. And then we have Michigan at home, Rutgers at home, and then Michigan State at Ford Field. But regardless, Penn State wins 31-0 on the back of Drew Aller and our defense. But it's just a great year to be a Penn State fan. What else do I want to talk about? Again. 214 yards and a touchdown. He had one of these touchdowns. But guess what? Blake Corum had most touchdowns. And they had a defensive touchdown. J.J. McCarthy didn't do fucking shit. And I will always preach this. J.J. McCarthy sucks. I'm not going to go on a super long rant because this needs to be a quick video. Or, well, not a quick video, but a video that isn't. I didn't watch this game. Florida State, Clemson. But I can just tell it was back and forth because of the win probability. Yeah. Clemson was up 10-0 at the start of the second. And Clemson was up 17-14 at the end of the second at half. 56-yard fumble return to tie the game. That's fucked. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Hold on. I'm going to move my dumbass face over to this side so that I can show you guys this. You guys saw it a little bit earlier, but 76 yards! 76! What the fuck are you doing, Iowa? Iowa had the same amount of turnovers as first downs. That's so bad. Penn State remains the only college football team in the nation to not turn the ball over through 4 games. Just letting you guys know. 76 total yards. I don't know how many times did McNamara get sacked? Oh, I don't know if it'll show right here. Team stats. 4 fumbles. They didn't throw a pick. They just fumbled 4 times. It was 4 for 4 on 4th down, 9 for 20 on 3rd down, 1 for 9 on 3rd. It's just insane how, like, absurd. Like, we just murdered them. Like, actually murdered them. I don't know if it'll... Yeah. Or no. I don't know. Yeah. I'm almost positive Chop Robinson. Yeah, we had 3 sacks. We got sacked 0 times. That's a statement. Our offensive line in the past has been so utterly dog shit. Now we have... What's his face? Olu Fashanu or something like that. He's like he's going to be a top 10 draft pick. One of our best tackles. We have a lot of good offensive linemen this year. But regardless, I'll stop talking about Penn State because I go to the school. And I'll talk about this game. Florida State wins in overtime. This was just a shootout. And I think now that Florida State has beaten Clemson, I now think that Clemson's no longer the powerhouse in the ACC. I think now it's 100% Florida State. But I think Penn State's better than Florida State. They almost lost to an unranked Clemson team. But regardless, I need to stop screaming. My throat hurts. I got an IM softball league game today, and I'm about to have a Michael Jordan flu game. Put your predictions in now. Over 15 total bases. USC struggled against Arizona State. This game was, I think, it was 21-13 going into half. It was 21-20. It was 24-21 USC at one point. If I'm a USC fan, I'm scared. If I'm a USC fan, I'm very scared. Because if you guys are losing to at this, I don't even know what the spread was for this game. Minus 34.5. They did not cover that. Caleb Williams, Arizona State's defense isn't terrible. I mean, they still gave up 535 yards. But this shows that Arizona State had more time of possession. I think that if you can keep Caleb Williams off the field and exploit USC's defense, you can win games like Utah did last year twice. But regardless, USC wins another game. They dropped to 5. They dropped to 6, I think. 8. Damn. And we move up to 8 or 6. Fuck. Sorry. There's 2 more games I'm going to talk about. And I think you guys already know what games they are. I hate Ryan Day with a burning fucking passion. Did you guys see his fucking interview with the media afterwards? It's the world versus Ohio. It's the world versus Ohio. It's always been the world versus Ohio. My fucking dick. Shut up, Ryan Day. You're talking shit like you guys didn't almost lose to Notre Dame. Notre Dame is scary, but I think that puts them out of the college football playoff question. But this game is okay, Notre Dame fucking choked. They had 10 guys on the field for the last 2 games. Or 2 games. 2 plays. It was just fucking absurd how poorly that...
Ryan, was this a lunch pail performance? Yeah, it was. And it was brewing for a couple days. Again, I said it earlier, I'll say it again. A lot of people took a lot of shots at this team over the last 48 hours. And it really hit home to me. And, the way that our team played, not only did we physically get after these guys last year, but we did it again here at the end of the game.
What the fuck, Ryan Day? What the fuck? Okay, no. No. We're not going to let that go. Hold on. Hold the fucking... This game was 21-10 last year. Opening day. First game of the year. 21-10. Yes, you guys win by 11. You guys won by 3! We gave it to him this year. We gave it to him this year like we did last year. Shut the fuck up! Oh my God.
I think it says a lot about this team. And, I'm really...
It says a lot about this fucking team. You guys are getting blown out by Michigan. You guys are losing to us at home. Oh my fucking God. I can't fucking look at his dumb ass face anymore. He is so fucking full of himself. I hate it. I fucking hate Ryan Day. I hate Ryan Day more than I hate JJ McCarthy, and that fucking says something. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. He's just, oh my, I can't talk about Ryan Day anymore. I'm going to fucking only talk about them. We'll go to this game. Would they go around make it personal? Shut the fuck up, Primetime. I love Primetime. I love what he's doing with Colorado. But you can't talk all this shit and lose 42-6. Oregon, I give a lot of fucking respect to, I don't even know the coach's name. Oregon's head coach. I think, dude, Oregon just fucking gave it to him. It wasn't even close. Oh, yeah. Halftime interview.
Blitz, we're fighting for wins. Katie.
Thanks, Tess. Dan, that's about as dominant as it gets in all 3 phases. There's a lot to be impressed by. What impressed you most?
done yet. We're composed. We executed at a really high level, but not done yet. We're not satisfied. I hope all those people that have been watching every week are watching this week.
I think they are. What did you think of Bo's efficiency there in the first half?
Bo's an elite quarterback. Hopefully the nation sees that today.
Thanks for the time.
Appreciate y'all.
He reminds me of Dan Campbell. You just gets his boys fired up. I don't know if I can find the Dan Lanning what's it called? The post-game speech. Hold on. Yes. Oh, this is pregame.
Rooted in substance, not flash. Rooted in substance. Today, we talk with our pads. You talk with your helmet, right? Every moment. The Cinderella story is over, man. Right? They're fighting for clicks. We're fighting for wins.
Makes me want to run through a brick fucking wall. Oh my god. He just makes me so hype. But oh my god. Oregon routs Colorado. And just a blowout. But that's all there is for college football. There's not really much else I can talk about. NFL, week 4. Week 3. Let's look at it. Scores. Oh my fucking god. We all knew this was coming. 30-12. 49ers are just so elite. It's absolutely insane. I'm not going to go too far into it because we all knew that this was what was going to happen. This game scared me. We didn't have a touchdown to the third quarter. We're down 12-13 at half. I was scared. I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, is Seattle going to lose to Carolina like they did last year? And then Kenneth Walker comes out with his gargantuan fucking steel nuts and just gave it to him. 2 touchdowns in the second half for Kenneth Walker. And I think Tyler Lockett had a touchdown too. I watched the full game. I don't know why I don't remember if he did or not. Oh, Jake Bobo got his first touchdown. I love Jake Bobo. Undrafted rookie out of UCLA. Balled the fuck out in preseason, and now he's making plays for us. I love it. I don't know. Oh, I got to show y'all this. Hold on. Yeah. Angry run. Submits his angry run. Look at this. Look at this. Boom! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way that this man. Look at him. Look at him run. Look at him run. Boom! Get the fuck off me. Look at one more time. One more time. Boom! Get the fuck off me. Alright, I'll just stop talking about that. You fuck it. Oh, no, not the Immaculate Grid yet. No. But regardless, what's it called? Seattle wins 37-27. We moved to 2-1. Should be 3-0, but you know what? I digress. Andy Dalton had a fucking career game against us. 34 for 58, 361 yards and 2 touchdowns. Adam Thielen, 11 receptions, 145 yards and a touchdown. Just absolutely torched us. But you know what? We won the game, so I don't really care. I was just about to fucking talk about this. Oh my god. I don't hate Taylor Swift. I hate her fans. I like Taylor Swift. I like her old music. I dislike her fans so much. I fucking hate them. Have y'all seen the fucking videos of the girlfriends telling their their boyfriends, oh, Taylor Swift put Travis Kelce on the map. Shut the fuck up. Women need to shut up. They just need to shut up. Not women. Taylor Swift fans need to shut the fuck up. I saw a video the other day talking about football, and someone commented, "What is a down?" What is a man? I can't have fucking shit in here. I'm gonna go get that because my hair looks bad. Oh my God. Okay, enough about Taylor Swift because that's what the media wants. That's what the media wants. I won't talk about her. The Chiefs absolutely rout the Bears. Caleb Williams. I'm already pre-ordering my Caleb Williams Chicago Bears jersey because it's bound to happen. It's actually just bound to happen. It's so. The Bears just suck. Justin Fields averaging fucking, I think, like 0.9. No, 9 yards of completion. That's not bad. But we just suck. And then we have the fucking Shitter Bowl next week. Oh, I won't talk about that. I won't get into a lot of these games except if they're like interesting. Browns win 27-3. We knew that was gonna happen. We knew the Lions were gonna beat the Falcons this game. Where did Derek Carr get hurt? He got hurt in the third quarter. Trying to find it. Yes, right here. New Orleans is up 17-0. 10 minutes left in the third. 92.8% chance to win. Derek Carr gets injured. And who does Green Bay pull out of their ass? Jordan fucking Love. Jordan Love leads a comeback. And they just... Look at this. 18 unanswered points. It's just insane. The Saints defense just crumbled. Absolutely crumbled. I hope Derek Carr's okay. I think it's something up with his shoulder, but hopefully he returns next week. Are we playing recess football? We playing Madden? What the fuck is Mike McDaniel doing in Miami? What the hell is he feeding these boys? 70 points! I can't say anything but laugh. They scored a minute 23 seconds into the game. Oh my gosh, I'm like sniffling. It was 14-7 at the end of the first, and you'd be like, "Oh, this is gonna be a competitive game." Boy, are you fucking wrong. Devon Achane, 4-yard touchdown pass. Raheem Mostert, 28-yard run. Raheem Mostert, 3-yard run. Raheem Mostert, 1-yard run. Raheem Mostert, 19-yard passing. Devon Achane, 10-yard pass from Tua. Robbie Anderson. I'm not going to fucking call him Robbie Chosen because that's stupid. 68-yard pass from Mike White got a touchdown pass. That's all I want to say. Then Devon Achane with a 67-yard run. Broncos country, let's cry. Broncos country, let's die. Broncos country, let's get the fuck out of Denver. I don't even know. Tua is the clear MVP favorite right now. He looks amazing. Maybe CTE did something good for him other than Antonio Brown, where he's shown his dick in a hot tub. But we won't talk about that. Devon Achane, I think that's how they pronounce it. 18 carries, 203 yards, 2 touchdowns. As a backup. He's a backup, by the way. He's a backup. I don't know why he's a backup, but he's a backup. And he had 4 touchdowns. Raheem Mostert had 4 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill had a touchdown. Sorry. That was just the worst coaching performance I've ever seen. 726 yards. The record is 72 points. And I think all the records are set in like the 50s when the Plumbers played. To do this in this era of NFL is beyond like absurd. Like beyond like human comprehension. Like I looked at the game and I was like, "Oh, it's like 40-20. They're going to pull their starters." They did pull their starters and then proceeded to score 30 more points. Like Russ didn't have a bad game. Cortland Sutton I think he had all 3 of their turnovers. I think Cortland Sutton actually fumbled 3 times. I don't know if it'll show it, but yeah, he lost 2 fumbles. And that is kind of just what sent Denver over the edge. And they were like, you know what? We're going to stop trying. I don't think there's any other big games that... This game was fucking insane. Gardner Minshew pulled a Dan Orlovsky, stepped out of the end zone to go down by like, I don't even know. Yeah, Gardner sacked out of bounds in end zone safety. Now it's a 3-point game. They get the ball back with 2 minutes left. Or no. They punted. Hold on, I gotta find it. This. Punted to the Baltimore 18 before the 2-minute warning. 1 yard gain. No gain. No, 1 yard gain, 2-minute warning, no gain, timeout, and then timeout by Baltimore. And then a 2-yard pass, a legal block above the waist, declined, and then they punted. It was, what the hell is that? You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. But then the Colts with a Gardner Minshew fucking legacy drive goes down the field and they kick a 53-yarder to tie the game with 57 seconds left. But now everyone's like, don't give Lamar a minute on the clock. They have Justin Tucker. Justin Tucker misses a 61-yard field goal to end the game. Best kicker in the league, my ass. Fuck out of here. The first, the Colts punted, then the Ravens punted, and then they both lost on downs. I don't know how. They were on Indy's 47, which is a 64-yarder, but they weren't going to allow Justin Tucker to try that. And then the Colts go down the field, kick a 53-yard field goal to win the game. That is absolutely absurd how the Colts ended up walking away with a win. But Gardner Minshew legacy drive. That's all I got to say. This game was insane. The Vikings. God damn, the Vikings suck. They are so bad. They're on 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. And guess what they do? Up the middle for 2 yards. Now they're on the 1. Up the middle for -1 yards. All right, 2nd and goal. Or 3rd and 2. Pass incomplete to Justin Jefferson. Why don't you take your points right here? Why do you not take your points right here? I don't understand. Then you're down by 1. You need 1 stop. And it's before the 2-minute warning. So I don't know how many timeouts they had. They could have had 3, could have had 2, but you have the 2-minute warning on your side. They go for it. Do not get it. Horrible play call. And then this. I don't know what the fuck the Chargers are doing. 13-yard gain. 1st down. Then 2-yard gain. 2-minute warning. Up the middle for -3 yards. So it's 3rd and 11. Then a 10-yard pass to Keenan Allen. Timeout number 3 by Minnesota at 1:51. And then Brandon Staley decides to go for it. And they don't get it. So now Minnesota is on the Chargers' 24-yard line. They're 24 yards away from winning this game. First and goal on the 6. And Kirk throws a fucking interception. I don't know how the Vikings decide. I don't know how the Vikings out Staley'd Brandon Staley, if that makes sense. Because you know how bad of a coach Brandon Staley is. I don't know how the Chargers walked away with a win. That was just actually a fucking horrible game to watch. It was absurd. How about them fucking Cowgirls, baby? They'll lose to the Arizona Cardinals. This game was 21-0 at the end of the half. 28-16 right here. 2 minutes left. Or 7 minutes left. And you want to know what Dak goes and does? I don't know if this is it. No, it's not. 4th and 4. I don't know, incomplete. This is in the third quarter. I don't know why you don't take your points right there. But I'm trying to find. Hold on. I don't know if there's a video. I don't know where it is. It might be here. Hold on. I gotta unmute it. I gotta fucking unmute it. Full screen. Third and goal.
Prescott looking. Now he's throwing in the end zone. It's intercepted.
Threw it directly to him. I'm following. This is Byron Murphy. I'm almost positive this is Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy is standing in front of him. Oh, Kazir White. Kazir White is right here. Why the fuck are you throwing that ball? You have Tony Pollard open in the flat, who's probably going to get 2 or 3 yards, but he can make a play on one-on-one in the open field. And you throw this into triple coverage, and you get picked off. Man. Dak Prescott fucking sucks. Joshua Dobbs' legacy game. James Conner had a great game. But overall, how about them fucking boys? Really not a lot of other games that I can talk about. This game was so shit, I don't even want to talk about it. This was some of the worst play calling I've ever seen. The Raiders are on 8 points. It's 23-15. And Josh McDaniel, with 2 minutes left, decides to go for a fucking field goal. 26-yarder. They're on the 9-yard line, and they're going for a field goal. Down 8 points. Why? They out-Canada'd Matt Canada, honestly. It's just fucking absurd. But, you know what? I don't know. I'm just an NFL casual. But for me, I'm going for that shit. I don't even fucking know, dude. All right. Enough about NFL. We're going to the college football schedule for week 5. Just give you a couple of predictions based off of what I've seen this season. Oregon State could very well upset Utah at Oregon State. DJ Ugalele, or whatever his name is, I think they can get it done on Friday night. This game could literally go either way, but I think Oregon State takes it. Penn State's obviously smoking Northwestern. USC versus Colorado. USC's going to smoke them. Florida versus Kentucky. Kentucky could very well win this game. They could very well win this game. But I don't think they will. Florida wins. What other? Clemson, Syracuse. Syracuse could beat Clemson. And then Clemson could be... I think Syracuse is also 4-0 in the ACC. So Syracuse could play Florida State. And you never know. Georgia, Auburn, Georgia. Michigan, Nebraska. Roll Huskers, baby. I hope Nebraska beats Michigan. They're at Nebraska. Nebraska played Michigan very well last year. I think Nebraska can very well make it a close game. I don't know if there's a lot of other good games. LSU, Ole Miss. This could be a good game. LSU, I think, will win. But it'll be a good game. Notre Dame, Duke. Notre Dame still wins that game. Michigan State, Iowa, don't care. Bama, Washington, they're playing some... Bama, Mississippi State. You remember what happened a couple years ago. I think Mississippi State can beat them. Yeah, I'm going quick on these because I need to get into the MLB. Not standings, schedule. I'm just going to rapid fire these. Detroit's beating Green Bay at Lambeau. Last year they did it. Why can't they do it this year? Because Green Bay sucks a lot more and Detroit got better. Atlanta, Jacksonville. Jacksonville has a bounce-back game in London. I think Jacksonville and Trevor Lawrence will have a bounce-back game against Atlanta, but this could really either go either way. Miami beats Buffalo. Josh Allen has not proven that he can play a good defense and play good. I don't want to hear the Commanders have a good defense because he just put up 30 on them, and he couldn't do that against the Jets. So, I think Miami beats Buffalo. Denver, Chicago. This could literally end in a 2-2 tie with two safeties. I don't fucking know, but I think Chicago is a more elite offense, and Russell Wilson sucks. Yes, Justin Fields' legacy game. Baltimore, Cleveland. Cleveland could very well come out on top just because of how well their defense plays. Myles Garrett is going to absolutely torture Lamar Jackson, and I just think Cleveland can overall out-defense Baltimore. It's going to be a very low-scoring game. I think it'll be like a 10-7 win for Cleveland. Cincinnati, Tennessee. Cincinnati could very well lose to Tennessee at Tennessee, but I think Cincinnati has a bounce-back game. They won last week against the Rams, but I think Cincinnati can beat Tennessee this week. The Colts are beating Los Angeles. Los Angeles' defense is not the greatest, but I think Indianapolis can beat Los Angeles. Indianapolis can beat Los Angeles, yes. New Orleans, Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield, when going up against a good defense like he did last week against the Philadelphia Eagles, sucked. They only put up 11 points. I think New Orleans will win this game because of their defense. Philly, Washington, Philly. Need I say more? Battle of the Shitters, Minnesota, Carolina. Literally could go either way. Carolina, if Andy Dalton's playing, Carolina will win. If Bryce Young is playing, Minnesota will win. Easy as that. Houston over Pittsburgh. CJ Stroud. I'm sorry for giving you shit. You were actually a very good NFL quarterback. I will get that out right now. Nico Collins, Tank Dell, Dameon Pierce. I think they win. Chargers, Las Vegas. Chargers. Dallas, New England. Fuck Dallas. San Francisco, Arizona, San Fran. Kansas City, New York, Kansas City. And Seattle is going to finish off the NFL week by absolutely dicking down the New York Giants on primetime. Okay. That was very fast. I'm sorry. But I want to get into this. Playoff baseball is almost here. It feels so good to talk about MLB again. I didn't talk about it because there's no, football, it takes up literally everything. So, Orioles are 2.5 games up on the Rays. They could very well get the number 1 seed in the East. Not the East. The American League. Sorry. But I don't know who the Orioles play. They're playing Boston right now. They need to win. Or tomorrow. And today. They're going up against Chris Sale. Chris Sale sucks. But Let's go to the wild card. There are 3 teams fighting for a wild card spot. Seattle keeps losing to the Astros, which is awful. I want Seattle to make it to the playoffs so badly, but I don't know if they will. But you've got the Rays are locked in a wild card spot. The Blue Jays are only half a game up on the Astros. They need to start winning these fucking games. Astros are even for a playoff spot right now. And Seattle is 1.5 games back. This is just absolutely absurd. Like, we could go into a playoff for the wild card, which is like I would love to see that. But what I really want to talk about is the NL. You've got the Diamondbacks up 2 games on the Marlins and the Cubs, who are tied right now for that last wild card spot. The Cubs should be like half a game back of the Diamondbacks. Nick Walker, I'm sorry. I need to talk about this. I need to talk about this. Oh, where's the game cast? This. The Cubs were up 6-0 in the 6th inning. They're up 6-0. Pilar hit a home run. Olsen hit a RBI single, and then Azuña had an RBI double. 6-3. Then Acuna hit a 2-run homer in the 7th. Now it's kind of getting iffy. It's 6-5. Ah!
3-2. In the air, out towards right center. Suzuki the call.
Misses it! Costs them the game! I want to full screen this so badly, but it's not going to allow me to.
We've got the Cubs and the Braves, and this is a pivotal series for the Chicago Cubs. They're year's likely season, but breaking for Cubs fans.
Here.
2 outs in the
3-2 count, 2 outs, runners on 2nd and 3rd. Bottom of the 8th.
Sean Murphy, it looks like it's going to be a routine catch for
Seiya calls him off, and he misses it!
A routine fly ball just goes
Gives up 2 runs, Cubs lose the game. The Cubs are now a game back of the Diamondbacks because the Diamondbacks are playing the White Sox. That's why I need... Why are we winning? We shouldn't be winning! We need to lose! Regardless, Cubs throw away a game. And then they did up the 7th. Then they did the same thing on a different day. You know what? The Cubs were like, you know what? We really like the excitement of the last game. Let's fucking do it again. Cubs are up 3-1. Braves tied in the 8th. Cubs take the lead in the 9th. And then Marcell fucking Ozuna. On a 3-0 count, ties the game in the 9th inning. Look at him. Look at him fucking strut the bases. He is taking his sweet ass time. I won't gloss past this. First 40-70 season ever. First 40-70 season ever. He's cemented for the walk-up. He's cemented for the MVP. Absolutely insane. The only person ever to record a 40 home run, 70 stolen base season. But we're not going to talk about that. I mean, we are going to. We did. But the game is tied. So in the 10th inning, Ian Happ hit a sac fly, scored Michael Tauchman. Then Acuna singled, which scored Kevin Pillar. And then, obviously, Ronald Acuna stole second. And then Ozzy Albies comes up. Oh, they're going to talk about this a little bit more. Second pitch. Ozzy Albies line drive to center. Ronald's running around second. Safe. Game over. Cubs are now 2 games back of that second wild card spot and have allowed Miami to then come up behind them and be like, hey, knocking on the door to get into that last wild card spot. Absolutely absurd 2 stretch of games for the Chicago Cubs. And I am all for it. It's just absolutely insane. Cincinnati Reds also have a chance, but okay, let's look at the schedules for these playoff teams. Arizona is playing us right now, and they're losing. And then they have 2 games against us, and then a game right now, and then they have 3 against Houston. If the Diamondbacks can sweep Houston, Houston will then be kind of fucked to get a playoff spot. Let's look at Houston's schedule. Not stats, schedule. They're playing Seattle. Oh, shit. They don't even play today. They dropped 1 game to Seattle, and then they won yesterday. Play Arizona. Texas isn't in the wild card race. Let's look at Seattle's schedule. Seattle plays Texas in a 4-game series. Now let's go back to the wild card. Knowing that Tampa Bay, Seattle's in a 4-game set with Texas starting today. They are 4 games back of the West. If Texas gets swept, they will have the same record as the Mariners, but the Mariners will have the tiebreaker because they have beat them. And Seattle will win the division. But I don't know. I don't think Seattle will do it, even though it pains me to say it. Let's go back to the wild card. Toronto's losing their grip on this wild card spot. They need to beat the Yankees tonight, and then they need to win at least 1 game against Tampa. At least 1 game. They need to win 2 out of their last 4. They need to go 50% to make it to the playoffs. Because then Toronto will be a scary team in the playoffs. Let's look at the Cubs' remaining schedule. They play the Braves tonight, and then they play a 3-game set in Milwaukee. I don't know how well they are against the Cubs, but the what's it called? The Brewers have the Cardinals. If the Cardinals or the Brewers Brewers don't matter. Why am I talking about the fucking Brewers? They already clinched. The Marlins. Who do they play? They play the Mets tonight. And then they have a 3-game set in Pittsburgh. Miami, if they sweep Pittsburgh, no matter what the Cubs do. No, if the Cubs win out, they will have a playoff spot. But if Miami wins tonight and tomorrow, and the Cubs lose tonight, I think Miami gets into that. I think Miami gets into that spot regardless. Cincinnati Reds also have a shot. A lot needs to happen for them. They dropped 1 to Cleveland, the one they shouldn't have dropped. If they win that game, they're only a game back of the Cubs and the Marlins. And then if they sweep St. Louis, they take that spot. A lot needs to happen for the Reds to get in. But honestly, it is It is a race at the moment. But yeah, what else was I going to talk about? Because we're already an hour in and I haven't even, this is going to be like a 2-hour long episode. It's going to be whack. No, I might just post this. Immaculate Grid. I'm going to do this real quick. Reds Twins, Kyle Farmer. I know that because he was in the show. Braves Reds, Raisel Iglesias. Twins Rangers, Joey Gallo. Ooh, Rangers Braves. I don't know. Twins Angels, Torrey Hunter. Well, 200 Ks in a season, Nolan Ryan. Braves Rangers. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to think of like pitchers. I really don't know. I'll come back to it. 200 Ks in a season. When was the last time the Reds had a really good pitcher? I don't know. 200 Ks in a season. I'm pretty sure Bartolo did it during his Cy Young year. No, he didn't. Okay, cool. Oh, fucking... Gee. I don't know how I fucked that up. I really don't know this Reds 200 Ks in a season. Braves Angels. I know there's one person. Trying to think of like older guys. Chipper never played for the Braves or for the Angels. Texas and Atlanta. Oh, Will Smith. This one. Yep. I knew there was one. Craig Kimbrell never played for the Angels. Obviously not Acuna, not Sean Murphy, not Dansby, not Austin Riley, not Matt Olson. I really have no clue. I'm also trying to think of like Reds pitchers with like Rob Dibble may have done it. I don't even know. He might have, he might not have. No, he didn't. I don't know. Johnny Cueto, Angelton Simmons, I would have never gotten that. But all right, that's all I have for today. I'm gonna try and get this posted as quick as possible because I don't want any. We'll call this like podcast 6 part 1, and then we'll do podcast 6 part 2 and that'll be out on Tuesday. Hopefully, because then by Tuesday the bracket will be set for the playoffs. Because I think by Sunday they're done. Because there's 4 games left for every team. Yeah, today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. So it will be. I don't know. It'll be a good. Oh, I didn't talk about Damian Lillard. I'll talk about it now. Oh, I totally forgot. Damian Lillard and Giannis are now on the same team. I don't know. I'm trying to look at Portland receives Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Tumani Kamara. Milwaukee's 2029 unprotected first round. Unprotected swap rights with Milwaukee, and 2028 and 2030 first round picked. Suns get Yusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nasir Little, and Keon Johnson. And then, obviously, the Bucks get Damian Lillard. obviously Milwaukee is emerged as the title favorites. I mean, why not? But Milwaukee, like, okay, so I'm gonna try and do this. I don't know if it's gonna pick up my voice, but so Miami Heat, we'll just say, I'm trying to figure out like this is trading for Damian Lillard. This is Damian Lillard. The Miami Heat was like this, like, yeah, we're gonna get you, we're gonna make you a Miami, we're gonna make you a Heater, I guess. I don't know what they fucking call them. We're gonna make you a member of the Heat. And then Milwaukee, all the way out of fucking left field, is just like, nah, motherfucker. Dame, what you want? What you want? You want to come here? You want to come here with Giannis? And and Portland was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? They just literally came out of left field and traded for Damian Lillard. And now the Bulls are going to get fucked by Damian Lillard and Giannis. Are we actually... I really don't see how we don't get a Milwaukee Bucks Phoenix Suns final again. That's like my prediction right now. That's what my prediction would be. But I don't know. It on paper it looks like a horrible trade because the Suns are giving up DeAndre Ayton for Yusuf Nurkic. Portland's going to trade Drew Holiday to somebody. DeAndre Ayton's going to stay on Portland unless they decide to trade him and get just picks. And then the Suns get Yusuf Nurkic, who, from what one of my friends tells me, is just as good as DeAndre Ayton, if not better. So, I'm just glad this motherfucker is out of Milwaukee. Ruined Alex Caruso's career. Fuck you, Grayson Allen. Suck my dick. Fuck you. All right. Okay. Now that's all I have to talk about. Yeah, this is going to be a part 1 and a part 2. I'm going to get this out as quick as possible. And then, yeah, I'll record on Tuesday. Because I don't know when do the MLB playoffs start? Yeah, they start on Tuesday. So I'll probably record Monday night. Most likely. Because I want to get it out and give my predictions for the postseason. Or I can do it Tuesday during the day. I don't know. But regardless, you guys will see this as soon as I'm recording this. Hopefully it's out. What time is it? It's 3:17 right now. This should be out and posted by 5 o'clock if I do it correctly. And you guys will see that. You guys will see it then. I'm talking like I'm in a fucking live stream, but I'm not. But yeah, podcast. We're back. My voice is kind of shot now from screaming, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We push through. We move, as one of my friends says. We move. But yeah, you guys will see part 2 or not part 2. You'll see podcast 7 on either Monday or Tuesday morning. So thank you again for sticking with me for the week that I was gone. But we are fucking back. Love you guys. Adios.